Delta Echo, taxi via Kilo to the ramp.
Kilo to the ramp, have a great night, 1 Delta Echo.
Alright, sweet. So we're pretty much just in sequence because...
King Air, 0 Echo, are you still up?
Still up, 0 Echo.
King Air, 0 Echo, you're going to be following the Pilatus at the end now.
Copy, we'll follow him. Rush hour.
I know, man, I got busy real quick. That guy looks like he might be ready to come. Nope, cutting out here. That guy looks like he's coming out too.
Yeah, that citation?
Yeah, whatever that is, yeah. Looks like a citation.
So they have the big bulge where the wing spar goes through the fuselage.
Oh, do they? Is that how you can tell?
I think so, but...
Yeah, it's a cool looking plane.
It is a gorgeous plane. My cousin that worked for Cessna is going to watch this video and be like, no!
Yeah.
You idiot! How dare you?
Alright, we'll just keep following that King Air. Those guys are going to follow us.
Yeah. That, Pilatus is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep, that guy's... King Air's following the Pilatus, Pilatus following that guy.
Oh, okay.
We're following the...
That's right, that's right, that's right.
And they're...
And then there's another Pilatus behind
Another
us,
Pilatus right there. I thought it was somebody else, but I've been seeing a lot of these jet Pilatus.
Oh,
I'm not used to that.
1454 Uniform Solid clearance, you're clear to select Bravo airspace, maintain 5,500 while in Bravo airspace. Departure frequency is 120.9er.
Okay, we can switch to tower now.
32.
Okay.
And when you get a break,
Yeah.
you can just let them know that we're behind our traffic, like we're behind the King Air, holding short of 3-5, ready to go in sequence. And then they know, okay, they're going to...
Time 303, turn left heading 260, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 260, clear for takeoff 35, is stand 303.
Pilatus 5 Charlie Foxtrot, wind 2708, runway 35, line up and wait.
35, line up and wait, 5 Charlie Fox.
Desert Jet 841, contact departure, see you.
Contact departure, Desert Jet 841.
I feel like we're one of the big boys now.
I feel very important.
Very important. I'm important. Let me in. Alright, you can reach out to tower and let them know we're ready to go in sequence. Hold at 3-5.
Tower Cherokee 06 Whiskey at 3-5 behind the King Air, ready to go in sequence.
Pilatus 5 Charlie Foxtrot, turn left heading 260, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 260, 35, clear for takeoff, 5 Charlie Fox.
King Air 170 Sierra Echo, Salt Lake Tower, wind 2707, runway 35, line up and wait. Caution like turbines, you're going to be in trail of the Ember in position off the middle runway.
Alright, 35, we're line up and wait, 170 Sierra Echo.
Cherokee 3406 Whiskey, Salt Lake Tower, roger. Vista 303, contact departure, see you.
Departure, Vista 303.
Number 245 Julie Papa, Salt Lake Tower, continue north over I-15, Salt Lake altimeter 3041. Number 5 Julie Papa, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, altitude indicate 6,600.
If you'd like, we can pretty much do what he's going to do too, use all the runway, and we'll take off before these guys are even airborne.
Number 5 Julie Papa,
like their wake, so we can kind of...
So try and stay above their wake, you mean?
Yeah, so when we take off and we climb out, you know, normal stuff, once we're like 200 feet off the ground, start to maybe sidestep with the rudders a little bit, just to get away from their wake, right?
I gotcha.
Yeah. That way we don't get kind of caught, because those guys climb pretty steep.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then when we cross the threshold, we'll be turning on? You remember?
You say?
No, I'm just saying, like, when we get the clearance for takeoff and we're lining up, what are we going to turn on?
85 Zulu, descend at your dispatch.
We got some buttons to push
maintain 5,500.
Do you remember what they are?
On.
The low wing, so we got to turn on
Charlie, thanks for the help, contact departure, we'll see
fuel
you.
pump.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's right.
Not now, if you can wait for a second, but it's just lights, I think of lights, camera, action, right?
Yeah.
So our landing light will come on, fuel pump comes on, and those are our lights. Camera would be this. It's already automatic. It does it. Action, we're looking down final, making sure nobody's coming in that he didn't remember.
I got you.
Cool. And I can help you out today if you just tell me if you're feeling saturated or not, and we can go from there, because I want to make this so it's productive for you for maneuvers and stuff. That's what's
Orders are 9 kilo Golf Flight Tower, runway 35, continue. Slow to final approach speed, traffic holding in position.
Slow to final approach speed, continue 435, 9 kilo Golf.
King Air 0, sir, Echo, flighting 340, runway 35, clear for takeoff, wind 2607.
Heading 340, 35, clear for takeoff, 170, Sierra Echo.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, traffic's a Phenom, 5 mile final, runway 35, line up and wait. The King Air departing will be northbound.
Line up and wait, 3506 Whiskey.
I'll help you out here with the flaps.
Alright, thanks.
Yep. Alright, lights, fuel pump.
Correct 287, Salt Lake Tower, continue north over Rock 15, Salt Lake altimeter is 3041.
Do the same, you can, yeah, do the same thing, just take up all the runway here. Just make sure we're pointing on the right runway.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, no delay on the roll, turn right to I-15, follow it south, runway 35, clear for takeoff, traffic's now 3 mile final.
I-15 south, 35 clear for takeoff, 06 Whiskey.
Alright, Phenom 9 Kilo Golf Trap departure roll, a Cherokee, runway 35.
Ready for that right rudder here?
There you go.
Look at that,
there you go.
9 Kilo Golf.
Alright, airspeed's alive.
Good job, everything's in the green.
Yep.
We're rotating at 65.
65.
There we go. And there it goes, baby. Right there.
Tower 0, Sierra Echo, you got a bald eagle on departure end. Got about 4,800 flying towards the mountains for 0, Sierra Echo.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Alright, positive rate. We can drop those flaps nice and slow. Good job.
Cool. I'm going to hit the landing light and the fuel pump. Or should we wait?
Keep those on for now.
Okay.
06 Whiskey, radar contact, say altitude.
Let's see. 4,600 for 06 Whiskey.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, climb maintain 6,500, and use caution, there's a report of a bald eagle flying eastbound at 4,800 eastbound just off the departure end.
6,500 and we'll watch for that bald eagle, 06 Whiskey.
Alright, you can go to I-15.
King Air 0, sir, Echo, contact departure, we'll see you.
Departure 0, Sierra Echo, good day.
Keep an eye out for a giant bird.
Right?
Traffic not available.
Oh yeah. And he said 6,500?
Yep.
Cool.
Jet 24 X-ray, Salt Lake Tower, wind 2406, runway 35, line up and wait.
35, line up way, 24 X-ray.
November 85 Zulu, you talk about airspace in 4 miles.
Checklist, we're just making sure airspeed's good. Mixture, we're going to just leave it as is for now.
Yep.
We can, flaps are down also, that's a part of the climb checklist, and then we would just cross-check any instruments, make sure everything looks good. Cool. And then that's your climb checklist.
Phenom 9 Kilo Golf, turn right at Kilo 546, taxi Kilo to the ramp, monitor ground point 9.
Kilo 5, Kilo ramp, monitor ground point 9, Kilo Golf.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, turn right to fly over the approach ends for the I-80 transition.
I-80 transition for 06 Whiskey.
Oop.
So basically fly out to the 80 and then turn right.
No, so he said approach ends,
okay.
So that's basically over the numbers.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles south on over I-15, 7,500 A Skyhawk, and just behind them at 6,500.
Specific, go right over the numbers.
Right over the numbers.
Yeah, so right, hold straight for now, and just keep our climb to 6,500.
Population airspace in a mile. Advise you maintain 7,000 for the traffic. Contact approach on 120.9.
Alright, cool.
Number 24 X-ray, the Embraer department will continue northbound. Turn left heading 260, runway 35.
Let's drop it down to 23.
Takeoff 260.
Just twist it left.
Santana 73, the Plata jet ahead will be south.
There's 23.
Your course, wind 250 at 7, runway 35, line up and
you already have your high performance, but we're just making sure we're not overspeeding the prop.
Yep.
Cool.
Salt Lake Tower, Skyhawk 1454, uniform, holding short 35.
Skyhawk 1454, uniform, Salt Lake Tower, roger. Cherokee 06 Whiskey traffic, 2 mile final for 34 less, a Spirit Airbus 5100.
We'll look for him, 06 Whiskey. Traffic in sight, 06 Whiskey.
Number 06 Whiskey, roger.
Cool. And then there's the I-80 right there for you.
Sweet. I say it every time.
This is a lot of fun.
I was like, oh, what?
73, turn left heading 280.
Yes, sir. I love it.
35 clear for takeoff.
I like it. You love it.
Skyhawk 54 uniform, runway 35. Line up and wait, plot a
Okay, when we're cruising now, we're at our cruise.
Yep.
There should be a cruise checklist. Well, at least the new checklist, I'm not sure about.
Jet 24 X-ray heading 260, contact departure.
What the hell did I do with the checklist?
Departure.
There it is.
ClearCheck 287, traffic 1 o'clock, 7 miles southbound, 7,500 Skyhawk, and just northwest of him.
Cool, trim is needed.
Skyhawk at 6,500.
Power to 60 to 75%.
ClearCheck 347, Flag Tower.
Yeah, we're doing about 23,
4041. Okay.
100 RPM.
Lean to 1300 degrees EGT.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, lean to 1300.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 06 Whiskey.
ClearCheck 347, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles northbound over I-15 at 7,000, a Skyhawk.
Traffic not available.
Flight 4386, Salt Lake Tower, continue south of I-15, Salt Lake altimeter 3041.
We'll adjust that here in a second.
Skyhawk 54 uniform, flight runway heading runway 35, clear for takeoff, wind 2406.
Fly runway heading 35, clear for takeoff, 54 uniform.
Santana 73, contact departure, see you.
Santana 73, great day.
Cherokee 06 Whiskey, contact departure 120.9er.
20.9er, thanks. 06 Whiskey.
Alright, cool.
One, going to maintain 9,000.
Oh, very good. And then,
Skyway 3787, contact tower 132.65.
Alright, so we got a bunch of homeboys out here in the middle of the lake. Curious what they're doing.
Now Pioneer 1801 for sequencing, you should maintain 170 knots or less, and just maintain 8,000.
There you go. If you put that about 20 or 21 inches of manifold,
okay,
should get you where we need to be.
Cool. Yeah,
there you
blew
go.
through my 6,000 there a little bit, so I'm bringing it back up.
There you go. You're correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call departure here.
Sounds good.
Departure Cherokee 3406 Whiskey with you, 6,000.
I'll put that right there for you.
So 2040 Solar approach, welcome, good afternoon, runway 34 left, slow back to 190 knots, then 9,000, please.
All right, well,
Pioneer 1801 to maintain 7,000.
Before we do any landings,
north,
if that's what we, end up finding is the spot to do.
Right, and who else did I miss? ClearTrack, you check in?
ClearTrack 287, 7,000.
ClearTrack 287, Salt Lake approach, welcome. And altitude your discretion.
Altitude our discretion, ClearTrack 287.
Alpine Air 1801, clear bridge approach, range 34 left, turn left being 360 to join the final.
But we can practice some maneuvers.
Yeah.
What would you like to do first? We can go stalls, or we can do straight into this, something like steep turns.
Let's do,
or a little bit of under the hood with some directions. I know you're comfortable with that. And
yeah.
Do some more with that.
Well, I don't know. My cousin was like, "Get that dialed." I was like, "I think I got that dialed."
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm like, I guess maybe let's do steep turns first.
Okay.
Stalls second, and then maybe under the hood. Can we do like a RNAV into Tooele? Do they have one?
They have a. What do they have? All right, just make sure we're at 6,000. We got traffic in front of us.
Yeah.
I think they have the RNAV. Let's see, approach. For 17, yeah, they do.
3 Salt Lake approach, maintain 190 knots, then maintain 9,000, tree 4 left.
Yeah. Should I be following?
We're going to be kind of coming out this way.
06 Whiskey, traffic off your left side, a mile westbound, altitude 6,300.
Insight, 06 Whiskey.
06 Whiskey, roger, radar service terminates, call VFR, bring change approved.
Over to VFR, thanks a lot, 06 Whiskey.
Alpine Air Team 01, contact tower 132.65.
It's just all of a sudden now we got a bunch of people into Tooele.
Okay.
I'm thinking we just kind of fly along that sandbank that's straight in front of us.
Yep.
Making sure we watch out for some traffic because that's kind of the approach end for the RNAV. But then we start going out there and we'll do our maneuvers out that way.
Okay.
We call that the EVAP ponds.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of just do it out there. And I even got another guy in sight right here. Something right here. He's just over the sandbar, the water above the sandbar.
I see him. Yeah.
That's a plane, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think. But I don't see him on here. Oh wait, yeah, I do. He's kind of far away. All right.
You think it's 361 X-ray?
2840, 070 to maintain 7,000.
There's someone on our left kind of coming up on us on the same altitude. Everybody's trying to fly today because it's a good day.
Yeah, right?
Skywest 919 Echo Salt Lake approach, runway 34 left, slow back to 190 knots, then 9,000.
All right, just keep heading for the sandbar here.
Okay.
And we're going to switch over to 1230 on the frequency.
Okay.
South 2840, Hernan, 070 heading, 7,000.
Guys down here flying right above these boats.
Cool traffic, 21621, turning final, 35, full stop.
Yeah, he's still down there. He's 700 feet below us.
I got you.
You see him?
I see him. I see him.
Northeast of the field, 2,200 feet, transitioning eastbound, correction, westbound.
I don't see the guy that's coming up behind us here.
Left base, 35.
Yeah, 95 Alpha. He's back behind us a little bit.
Yeah.
Full traffic, RV 4074 Victor. We're going to depart to the west for traffic.
Full traffic, Archer 366, Charlie Alpha making a right crosswind. We're going to be departing off to the east. Full traffic.
I want to give a radio call and let them know we're about 10 miles north of the airfield or airport, transitioning over to the EVAP ponds at 6,000.
Yeah. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 06 Whiskey, about 10 miles to the north. We're going to be doing maneuvers over the EVAP ponds, Tooele.
What altitude you guys at?
6,000.
Full traffic, Skyhawk 42 Quebec, final, 35.
As he's flying in circles, I wonder if he's trying to get his clearance or something.
Yeah. Or maybe just
being weird.
Clearing 35 on for testing.
Yeah. Checking out the boats.
Yeah.
Tooele traffic, Archer 2 Delta Tango, turning left across, left base 435, touch and go, Tooele traffic. Tooele traffic, we're 1 Quebec, 3.5 miles west of the field, we're getting into 45 left traffic, runway 35, Tooele traffic, Archer 399 Mike Alpha, 4 miles to the north on the RNAV 17 approach, going to be circling the land, runway 35, Tooele traffic. Tooele traffic, Archer 2 Delta Tango, turning final 435, give me a touch and go.
What a mess.
I know, man. That's what I'm like, stay away for a second.
500, 11.5 miles to the north of the field, setting up for the RNAV approach, runway 17 Tooele. Tooele traffic, Skyhawk 1372, Echo over Grantsville, 6,500 maneuvering. 135 northeast of
Will you hand me that yellow checklist? All right.
Traffic, Warrior 1 in Quebec, 45, left traffic, runway 35, Tooele. Traffic, 5 miles to the northeast of the field at 7,000. We're going to be maneuvering.
All right, so
Tooele traffic, Aero 8184 Charlie.
we are finding a good spot over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Our maneuvering speed is going to be VA. So right here it says maximum above, right, full gross, 129.
Yeah.
I'm sure it could be a little bit higher, but we're just going to stick to that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is when we find the area that we're at, we'll give a radio call. We'll kind of do some clearing turns and make sure it's safe. While we're doing that, we can kind of, put the prop full forward again, so we're maneuvering at max RPM.
Yeah.
And then that's what we'll go ahead and we'll just find a heading that you want to fly, and then we'll go right into our steep turn.
Cool.
And you remember what the ticks, you're a private pilot, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to, the first tick is 10, 20, 30, at least 45 degrees. Commercial standards is going to be about 50, so closer to, this is a 60.
Okay.
So 45, put it right in the middle, and then split the difference there would be a commercial standard.
Funny that those aren't the things that are marked on the attitude indicator.
Yeah.
670, I have you inside. Are you going to stay over the city of Tooele?
670, yeah, we're going to be maneuvering over the east fence here.
Alright, so this is our traffic page too. I don't see anything there.
North if you want the south.
Okay, and I'm just looking here. The only person I see is this dude. So these are the EVAP ponds, this little spot here.
I gotcha.
So we can kind of be just over here. We kind of own this spot.
Cool.
Just let people know that you're maneuvering over the EVAP ponds at whatever altitude you're at.
495 Alpha, I also know that you're coming right behind me, so what are you going to do? 495 Alpha is planning on maneuvering just west of Tooele.
It's a nice day, but at the same time, dude, it's just so many people get out here. Early mornings are best, I would admit that.
Yeah.
This morning,
the weather was not.
It was not happening.
That wasn't really a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's start getting our prop forward.
Yep.
So just start twisting it till it's full forward.
Mike, what were your intentions? We're going to maneuver along the northeast side.
And then we'll just adjust our power so that we're not more than 129. So pull about, let's say like 16 or inches of manifold. There's 15 inches, so we wouldn't. Let's just see. Let's do it with 15 and see what it does. See where it kind of puts us.
Yeah, that definitely slowed us down quite a bit.
Okay.
In a good way.
Good. We're going to keep it there. And then you can either use a cardinal heading, so west, east, north, all those good ones.
Yeah.
So if you want to get set up first for that,
cool. Just go with west.
Yeah, make things centered up and then kind of start flying that heading that you'd like. We'll do like a 180 here. How about that? We won't do our steep turns into the sun.
Okay.
We'll do a 180. We'll count this as our clearing turn.
Yeah.
We're just looking for people. And then I'll have you give a radio call if you can ever get in.
Yeah, right.
35, Tooele traffic. Tooele traffic, Arrow 8184 Charlie, departing the downwind leg of 35, heading southbound and climbing Tooele.
Tooele traffic, 191 Charlie Alpha, 6 of the field on the ILS for runway 17, Tooele.
We give us a little bit more power here because we're down to like 100. Does that sound good?
Yep,
35 at Alpha 4, taxiing back to 35, Tooele.
95 Alpha, maybe I misunderstood you. Are you going to be on the east end or are you going to be west of the airport?
That's my bad. 295 Alpha is going to be maneuvering just east of the airport.
Okay, so I'll leave the east benching, probably just go towards Antelope, I guess.
Alright, let's pick a heading now.
Cool.
Kind of this direction.
Yeah. Look at this. There we go.
Bug it.
80. Yep. 080. Cool.
Alright, and we can go, yeah, let's keep it at 100 right here. This is, I mean, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
But the idea is to remember the maneuver, right? We're going to add a little bit of power as we go past 30 degrees.
Yep.
And we're going to make sure we incorporate some flaps.
Yep.
All right.
Flaps. Trim?
I meant trim.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was an idiot.
Yeah, that's different. Different airplane.
New plane, yeah.
Tooele traffic, 21621, turning left across the 35.
All right, shall we? Go ahead. All right, I guess I'll make a quick call here.
Yep. Quebec, 3 west of Garfield Stack, eastbound at 6,300.
This guy.
427 Romeo Mike.
Do a quick right 180.
To the north of the field. We're going to be headed west towards the evaporation ponds at 7,000 feet. Tooele traffic.
I'm going to pop in for you.
Okay, yeah.
Tooele traffic, 3406 Whiskey. We're over the EVAP ponds maneuvering 6,000.
We'll stick to the west of Stansbury range.
Tooele traffic, 21621, turning left downwind 35, Tooele.
Is there another guy?
Yeah, I just saw a dude who was kind of getting in front of us, but I think they might be setting up for the RNAV. So pick the west heading and fly that and get situated first.
Yeah.
And then when you feel like you're ready to go,
We're just heading northwest.
you'll roll into the turn or whichever. Let's go right first.
Okay. Cool. And we're doing full 360 here?
Full 360 at 45 degrees.
All right, cool. Ready?
Okay, you got your heading? Bug your heading.
Swing it back around.
Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. I'm ready when you are.
All right, here we go.
Make sure you use trim.
Yep.
Go for it. There you go. Hold that 45. Plus or minus 10 degrees on that.
Oh, that was too steep.
That looks great.
Thanks.
Try to look outside and get that sight picture though.
Got.
This is all visual stuff. We're going to do a visual first and then we'll put you under the hood.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds great.
Total traffic 21621, turning
and
left.
roll out about 10 degrees before and go right into the left turn.
Oh. Oh, the trim. That's what got me.
Trim got you, yep. Go right into the next. There you go.
Total traffic, Twin Tech of 8 Tango Alpha.
For me, yeah, just look at the horizon.
6 miles to the northwest.
Glance at your instruments.
100 eastbound for the Garfield stack. Total traffic.
Good on altitude, plus or minus 100 feet on altitude is the standard. Plus or minus 10 knots. It looks good. It's holding steady right there.
Total traffic 6161 is for final 35. We got one traffic that will be displayed. We're
10 degrees before your bug on the heading. That's when you start to bring that roll out and then push the nose forward a little bit to counteract the trim that's going to come and catch you. That's our own wake.
Oh, I've never felt that before.
Oh, haven't you?
That was really interesting.
Yeah, that's our own wake.
Okay.
That's when we do it one way and we come back around, we always hit it.
Wow, that was so cool. I've never felt that before.
Yeah, that's our own air that we're just kind of.
Yeah. I had a moment of like, CFI, what happened?
Good job, dude.
Cool.
Right on altitude.
Thanks.
I can't. What was our entry airspeed?
It was like about 100.
Okay,
so I've pulled the throttle back.
Oh, about 100 knots?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But 100 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
But I pulled the throttle back, but not enough.
All right. So I think that's where we're just learning this aircraft. It's different than Cessnas and anything else.
Yeah.
We have to find the power setting that's going to give us that airspeed.
Yeah.
Because we want to enter in, and I would say if you kept it at that, maybe around, if you entered it on 15, maybe only adding 2 inches of manifold. Okay. That's where we're going to have to play and see.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was really good. If you want to do some more, or we can do.
Let me try that one more time.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if I can get
here a little bit.
Get the airspeed right.
Yeah, I like it.
Do we want to do this at 100, or do we want to do it higher?
You can do it as long as we're just in the green or the maneuvering. We're fine.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Here we are at 100.
And this is all referring to 129 knots.
Yeah.
So that's even higher on the gauge there. We're actually pretty slow.
Contact 34 Delta South tip Stansbury Island, 7,500 maneuvering. Twilla.
All right, ready?
Okay. Yep. Whenever you are.
All right. The heading is 24.
Okay, and you're at.
What's
your miles an hour?
About 110. 107.
All right, 107. We'll call it 110. We're at 17 inches now.
All right.
Go to 19 as you begin your turn.
Okay.
A little bit of power. And some trim. If you...
Traffic, Twin Tech Num, 8 Tango Alpha is 4 miles directly south.
That feels better.
Currently 6,000.
And if we're fast on the airspeed, we can always just pull a little bit of power out.
Yeah.
Barely.
So traffic got your 3999 Mike Alpha, currently at 6,500, it's climbing up to 7,500.
I'm going to swing it right around and do a left again. Sound good?
Yep, same thing.
Cool. Miles to the northwest.
You can add a little bit more right bank there, but that's all right. We'll catch it up on the next.
95 Alpha.
Okay.
Canceling.
There's my roll out. Overshot.
It's okay.
35.
Go right to the next one. 45 degrees.
47 Romeo Mike.
We're at the south end of Stansbury, transitioning to the
And, yep, look outside, see what it looks like for you. That's your sight picture. Good job. Fast on the airspeed, it's alright.
Provide traffic, RV4074 Victor is 6 miles west of the field.
Good on altitude.
45 for 35.
Oh, don't let it drop below 100. Oh no!
Full traffic.
Might feel that weight coming up.
The pattern to the northeast off the upwind.
Probably right around here.
Cool traffic, Archer 427 Romeo Mike. We're 10 miles north of the field.
Roll out.
At 7,100. We're going to be maneuvering on the northeast side of Stansbury.
Okay.
Overshot on heading, came out a little bit too low.
Alright, we're still learning this power setting here.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. And I also think we might have to do it faster.
Okay.
So let's get up to like 20 inches of manifold.
Turn us away from the hills a little bit here.
Yeah.
How are we looking?
Traffic-wise, we're good. We got a guy that's over here, but he's 1,600 feet above us, so.
Okay.
And I got him in sight.
Okay, cool.
You can bring it back around this way, actually, and head eastbound.
Okay.
And then we'll have you put, let's do 20 inches of manifold. Go. We'll try this out. A little bit faster. We'll
Twin Technum 8 Tango Alpha is 2.5 miles west of Garfield Stack, 6,200 westbound for South Valley, Tooele. Westbound.
Oh, and I think our timer has run out.
Yeah, I did not hear it at all.
I didn't either.
Do we want to go over to...
We're on, what are we on?
Left tip.
Oh,
you want to go over to right tip?
Go right tip, yep. Fuel pump on, yep, it's on. Right tip.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Fuel pump on. Forgot to do the fuel pump in the landing light. There we go.
There you go.
I'm like... Oh, no, never mind. I cannot stop her from climbing right now.
You're RV4074 Victor's established.
Yeah, airspeed's going to build up, but we're going to hold off on this. Yeah, and manifold is good.
Okay.
You can keep that 20. We're going to keep it fast, yeah.
Okay.
Salt Lake, Tooele.
Because technically, according to this, it's maneuvering is 129 knots.
Okay.
The inner circle. So if we can get in the green area, we'll feel a little bit more G's is my guess.
All right.
But everything's looking good. People behind you, but they're 1,000 feet above you.
Okay. Let me come back down to 6,002 because all this talking, I stopped flying the airplane.
You can just also pick wherever you're at, and we'll just make sure, like we stick at that altitude. Or if you want to go 6, that's 2. That's fine. Whatever you'd like to do.
Get us back down to 6, just if those guys are higher than us anyway.
Sounds good.
Last call.
Come on.
Full traffic RV, 74 Victor's turning left base, 35, touch and go.
There we go. As it speeds up, you just have to keep like adding in more nose down trim.
0670.
All right, so let's set ourselves up for 120 knots.
Okay.
I think that's a good airspeed to go for.
Okay.
So far, so clear over here.
Yeah.
Fly traffic, 74 Victor's turning final, 35, stop and go.
Stop and go.
Oh, man. Hopefully nobody's behind you.
Yeah, it's like today's not the day, man.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's just interesting how much faster the altitude changes when you're doing 120 versus like
exactly like
90 in the Warrior.
90 or 110 in the Cessna, is what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
2 miles.
We're good. Whenever you're ready, just bug your heading.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at 20 inches right now. What's our airspeed? 120.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. When we go into our turn, just add maybe 2 inches. So 22 inches of manifold. Cool. Maybe even just 1. We'll see. That's the thing, because we're kind of playing with this.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
We're good. There's 45. Look outside, see what it looks like.
Cool, Charlie, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey over the evap ponds, maneuvering at 5,000 feet, Twilla. Total traffic 21621, turning left, downwind 35, Twilla.
Okay, that's pretty stable on the airspeed.
That was a really good one, yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
10 degrees before the heading, that's when you start rolling out.
Yeah. Healthy dose of left rudder.
There you go.
Forward pressure.
Nice.
Back over to 45 this way. All right.
1372 Echo. About 3-4 miles north.
I think it was a little bit easier going faster, honestly.
Oh, a lot easier, yeah.
I think we might have been just too slow.
Yep. Combining our slow flight and our steep turns here.
Yeah. We're knocking two birds with one stone.
Yeah, right. We're slowing down now.
74 Victor's rolling 35, left close traffic.
Twilla traffic, Archer 2 Delta Tango is 5 miles north of the airfield on RNAV 17, circling the land 35. Twilla traffic. Twilla traffic 21621, turning left base 35, Twilla.
There's the wake.
Nice.
That's so interesting, I've never felt that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Traffic at 399 Mike Alpha, currently at 1,500 and 13 miles.
I felt great about that.
Yeah, look at that circle, dude. It's like money.
Hey, that looks all right.
Yeah, it looks great.
Send a screenshot of that to my cousin.
Oh yeah, I'll take a picture of that.
4 miles west of the field to enter a
Boom.
5
Cool. All right, let's head back east or westbound.
Good.
And we still do steep turns with the hood on.
Yep.
Oh shoot, it's all the way in the back.
Oh, dude, if it's out of reach, don't.
Maybe we.
I'm fine not doing hood
I'm just
stuff.
gonna have you pull your hat down then. And
Yeah, like honestly.
I mean, I know that you're gonna be like, yeah, this is practicing for me, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like trying to sneak.
Yeah. Let's give another radio call. Let people know that we're still over here.
Okay.
You can say we're. Yeah, we're over the evap ponds, just south east of Stansbury Island at 6,000.
Final 4 speed 5, set to go, Twilla.
Twilla traffic, Archer 2 Delta Tango, 3 miles north of the airfield on RNAV 17, circle land 35, Twilla.
Traffic 74 Victor is left downwind 35.
Twilla traffic, Cherokee 06 Whiskey, maneuvering over the evap ponds at 6,000, Twilla. Cherokee, whatever, close enough.
You're good.
I guess this is Cherokee 6, as opposed to like, the other one's like a Cherokee Warrior.
I guess, man. I don't think it's a weird thing. They went from, I don't know, they call those Cherokees now, it's weird. I guess they were.
Was it just a Piper Warrior?
It was just a Piper Warrior.
Oh, okay.
That's what I call it. It's just a Piper Warrior.
You're on a 2 mile.
And this, you can even just say, I'm just a Cherokee.
Yeah.
I don't think the ATC knows what a 6 means.
To them, it's like, are you fast or not? No, you're not fast.
Yeah. They always call us an Archer anyway, so it doesn't, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
You want to do it
steep,
not looking outside?
Steep turns under the hood.
Okay.
Ready?
Got your hat down?
Got my hat down.
All right, you're all set up?
Yeah.
Get your airspeed up a little more. Let's go 20 inches a minute.
And I'm going to set up to 45 to the downwind for 35.
And no traffic over here. Cool. So when you get your airspeed stabilized,
20621, we're going to extend our departure leg for that 45 traffic.
we might have a little bit of a headwind or a tailwind here. Let's see.
I think we might be ways out for you if you want to get downwind and we can get it behind you. Well, there's 1372 Echo on a 45.
I'm going to turn us left just so we're not quite so close to those
that's
guys.
a good idea, yeah.
2 Alex.
Traffic 600 back on that 2 mile final 435, full stop, Twilla.
Twilla traffic 21621, turning left, crosswind 35, Twilla.
Twilla traffic, Skyhawk 1372 Echo, left downwind 35.
Okay. That looks good. A little bit back. Let's keep it at 20. That was our sweet spot.
901 Charlie Alpha, 12 miles north of the field on the localizer, runway 1712, plan to circle land.
Cool. All right.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Cool traffic, 21621, turning left downwind 35.
Then just keep looking inside.
Yep.
You're going to go 45 degrees of bank, practicing your scan, altitude, airspeed. Watch that nose. That might be a little nose down here.
Yeah.
Airspeed's coming up.
Hold on, let me. I got that.
You're good.
No, I had the sun come in my eyes as we tracked over, so I lost what I was doing there.
It's all good. Let's do a eastbound heading.
Yeah.
That'll be easier for you. That's sun, man. It's right there.
74 Victor, turning left cross on 35.
Try that again here.
There we go.
You're sitting over there like, you're kind of pointing towards the side of the mountain there, buddy.
I knew what you were doing.
I was like, the sun's gonna come out of my eyes. I'm gonna be able to see again in a second here. We'll get us back down to 6,000.
Fort Papa Hotel is on the 45 to the downwind. Landed. I'm going to come in behind you, hopefully in front of that crosswind traffic.
Fort traffic, I had 1372 Echo, left base 35.
Come on back down.
Cool, light traffic, 74 Victor, we're going to circle, so...
There you go. All right, ready?
Okay,
here we go, under the hood.
All right, looking down.
Thanks, I appreciate that, Fort Papa Hotel.
I'm going nose down again.
It's a little bit. It's okay.
Yeah.
You saved it. You barely about over the standard there, but good job.
Thanks.
Just don't go too much nose high though. Airspeed's dropping.
I'm going to take it into the left.
Yep.
Overshot. That's okay.
You got 10 degrees on the heading on your final rollout. So.
Yeah. I think it's like I hit 10 degrees, but I'm just not putting the correction in like aggressively enough. And then letting the nose drop a lot every time I swing it around here too.
Yeah. Yeah, these would probably be a lot easier to do as well in the Warrior.
Yeah.
Just because we're going a little bit slower, we don't have to worry about people around. Today's a busy day too. You're doing great. You're doing awesome though.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm feeling the G's, so I know you're doing it right.
Yeah, lost a ton of altitude though.
Right.
And as I got fixated on the altitude, that's great practice, man. That's like, all right, I definitely need to work on that.
Yeah, now we know. Like, instead of just flying around, we can just come out here and do some of these, because this is going to be incredibly a huge step up for you before you even get into IFR stuff.
Yeah.
It's yeah, and if you can nail those down before you're even you fly with the next instructor who's double I.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking about going back to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to South Carolina.
Probably got better weather out there to do it.
Yeah, and my cousin's like, dude, I cannot wait to get you back out here. But he's like, get that stuff dialed in and then come back out.
Yeah.
And I need to do the written too.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Touch and go to
Okay, let's do.
4 Victor, turning left base 35.
Let's do a right-hand turn. Just head south here.
Okay.
And let's start slowing down now. We're going to do some, I know you can do headings and stuff. You just showed me that you can. Let's do set up for a stall here.
Okay.
And we're going to review our stall speed.
2097 Golf over the EVAP.
With flaps, 55 knots, 63 miles an hour. So pick one of the two.
Sorry, one more time.
55 knots or 63 miles an hour.
Okay.
That's with full flaps.
I'll go. Okay. 63 is marked here, so that's easy one to remember.
Okay, cool. Is that just basically the bottom of the white?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this, we don't have a stall horn. We have a stall light.
Okay.
So it's probably going to stall about 3 to 8 knots above the stall.
Okay.
So this will come on. So it depends on, we can practice it to the light, because it would be the first indication, right?
Yeah.
That would be your stall.
Yeah.
And then if we want, we can practice it to the full stall by just holding it and feeling the buff and feeling the nose drop.
If you're good with it, I'd rather go to the full stall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do like 1 or 2 of each.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Kind of work into it.
Yeah. Smart.
Smart approach. Then we don't just like go crazy. But.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to set up. We're going to hold our altitude, or pick an altitude and hold it. It doesn't matter where it's at. We got some dudes over here. Hold on.
1372 Echo, left downwind 35.
Brandon, we're on the departure leg. You go inside of us. We'll stay out to the...
Yeah, we'll fly over here to like Grantsville. There's nobody over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
those guys are back over there.
Okay.
They're low flying over the EVAP ponds.
Gotcha.
Twilla traffic, November 3406 Whiskey is going to be maneuvering over North Grantsville at 6,000. Twilla.
We're starting that circle underneath you.
Down 135,
cool.
Twilla traffic, 74 Victor is clear. 35 taxiing out to the ramp.
All right.
Okay, whenever you're ready, remember, let's talk through the procedure.
I was going to say, like, you have to remind me what the procedure is.
All right, so we're doing a stall with flaps configured. So we're simulating that we're coming into land.
Yep.
And if you want, I can demonstrate one for you, or I can talk you through it. And you just
talk me through it if you're good with that.
So we're going to simulate like we're coming into land, right, or we're getting situated. So we're going to follow the same things that we've always done. We're going to make sure our airspeed's in the white arc.
Yeah.
You can add first notch of flaps. And this will go a little quicker, right? Because we're just straight.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to verify, okay, things are looking good. We're going to hold the altitude though.
Okay.
We're not going to move from that for right now. All right, things are looking good. We can add second notch now. And just make sure airspeed kind of slows down a little bit. Hold that altitude. And okay, things are looking good. You can add third notch. We can decrease power just a little bit. And now we're going to simulate that we're kind of coming down now.
Yeah.
So you can descend 200 feet. Let's just say 200 feet, kind of like to get ready. So you can go ahead and descend 200 feet. Okay, now we're going to act, now we're simulating like the flare, right?
Yeah.
So then you can do power to idle, and you're going to hold back and pull back on the yoke. And at this point, now we're just holding, we're going to look at our airspeed.
Okay.
So power to idle, and you're going to pull back on the yoke. Try to hold that altitude. Watch the airspeed.
Downwind for runway 35.
Make sure you keep your feet on the rudder. There's our stall light. Nose forward, power. There you go. With this airplane, we're going to need some right rudder because it's power, right?
Yeah.
So just make sure you keep your foot on that right rudder. Keep us nice and straight.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
That's pretty much it.
Yep.
So do it again. You can do it right from here.
All right, here we go. Back
Let's
to
take
idle.
it to the light again.
Total traffic 191 Charlie Alpha.
And keep a hand on your throttle there so you can go full power.
Yep.
We're like, we're flaring. Light.
There's a light.
Oh, there's the light. Nose. Yep. Good. And it's not a nose down, right? It's just let the nose come forward.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously adding the power because we're simulating we're super low to the ground.
Yeah.
We can't go any lower.
Yeah, gotcha.
So we're kind of like, just get the nose to the horizon and add that power.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, let's take one to the full stall.
Okay.
Let's do swing around and face north.
Right.
Just do a nice and easy turn because we got flaps still.
Departure leg 35, close traffic.
Do you want us to circle in front of you or behind you? We're currently on the...
How'd that feel?
That felt fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I practiced those
Circle behind us.
a lot with my cousin, so I'm super comfortable with it.
Did that come back? Did it sound familiar what I was saying? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't remember exactly. Like, okay, what are the FAR like steps for it?
Yeah.
But the main thing I wanted to get is just like, what does this plane feel like when you do it?
I know.
Runway 35.
Yeah, we're both learning that together, but we feel very confident. So
Yeah.
So this one, just like we know, we're going to take it to the full stall. So we're going to just kind of hold it back. You're going to feel the buffet.
Yeah.
It's going to go.
Yeah.
That's when we're going to go full, and you can even let the nose fall forward.
Yeah.
It's going to basically take it away from you. So.
Yeah. Powered idle?
Yep, just like we're simulating again, we're flaring.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
35, we got 9 mic copy.
And there you go, like power to idle. Airspeed's coming down.
Total traffic,
hold that altitude, or hold that nose up.
Landing right
there you go,
now
hold it.
on runway 35.
There it is. Now nose forward, power. Keep the nose to the right. It's all right.
Yeah.
We don't want any secondary stalls there.
Yeah. Okay.
We got to kind of be a little more quick on the power there.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
So keep that friction throttle loose so you can just kind of go.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, should try it again?
Yep.
We're 5,500. Are we good?
We're good.
Okay.
Power idle. Climb up. Go. Keep your nose straight. There's the light. And oh, not quite. It's all right.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's climb up a little bit.
Okay.
Let's drop the flaps slowly. Keep the nose down.
Traffic, Archer 40670, entering.
Cool. Give us some more throttle to go up.
Traffic.
And then I should also, I'm used to doing these in the Cessnas. We should probably have the fuel pump on.
Yeah.
While we're kind of jostling the fuselage around.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we went to a stall there. We'll swing around and go south again.
Okay.
There's some dudes over here that fly low that actually aren't pulling up on radar, so.
Gotcha. Should I climb to 6,000 and turn?
Yeah, go 6,000. You can do your turn now.
Okay.
We'll be up there shortly.
East, Twilla traffic 261, left downwind 35, Twilla.
Twilla traffic, Skyhawk 1372, Echo, left base 35.
Alright, so remember, when we see the light coming on, we know it's soon. About 5 or 8 knots roughly is when it's going to be the full stall. Just keep holding it. The nose is going to kind of shake a little bit, and then it's going to really want to like drop.
Yeah.
Because this is the heaviest part of the airplane.
Yeah.
So it's really going to drop. And then just let it kind of go. Don't let it go nose forward, but release that pressure while simultaneously adding the power.
Yeah.
Alright, let's slow us down.
Cool. Flaps?
Yep.
Twilla Tower, Skyhawk 742, Tango Whiskey, north Garfield stack, 6,000, climbing 6,200, eastbound towards South Valley, Twilla.
Alright, there's full flaps.
Yep.
Throttle idle.
Yep.
Turning final, 3, 4, 5, let's go, Twilla traffic. Twilla traffic, Tana 5 Julia Papa, we are 10 miles.
Or a little more. Right there. Nose forward.
Coming for touch and goes.
Just be careful to not let the nose pop up again when we.
Yeah.
So when we're doing that, right? Because we're pushing the nose forward.
Yeah.
Make sure you got to hold it there. Otherwise, when you add that power, it's going to want to go. We got all those flaps.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to want to.
Yeah. Okay.
So you got to kind of muscle it. Keep that nose forward. Let's do it again.
Okay. Cool. One more try here. All right. Throttle to idle. Light. There's the drop.
There you go. Keep the nose forward. There you go.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah.
It's different than the Warrior where it doesn't have that power.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
And then we can retract the flaps slowly.
Cool.
So, anyway, did that? I don't know if that helped.
That's exactly what I wanted out of today.
We wanted to feel what that looked like, right?
Yeah.
And me too. I didn't know what that felt like, so.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let me try one.
Yeah.
Just checking for traffic.
I'll keep an eye on the traffic for you while you're flying.
Sounds good.
You're playing?
My controls.
All yours.
My controls.
1.5 mile, final 35, touch and go 2 left.
And we're going to go this direction again.
Traffic 4 Papa Hotel, turning base 3512.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't done that before. I would have let you do it first to get a feel for it.
You're fine, you're fine. I trusted you. Both of us together, we could come out of it. We're good.
Boy, and if you had to put it down in emergency here, like, I'm sure that ground is soft, but like you do have a lot of options.
A lot of options. I know. That's why I'm like, this is a good spot out here.
Yeah.
Swampy, but make it work.
Yeah. The plane wouldn't survive the landing, but I think we'd be okay.
We'd be fine. Yeah.
This is actually an area where I'd consider putting it down on the road too.
Yeah,
like it's Salt Lake.
At least close to over. Oh, I know, Salt Lake.
No way. But
I'm like, okay, let's just be careful with all the buttons.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we're in the white arc here. We're gonna go.
Yep.
First notch. Boom.
Slow traffic, Archer 399.
Just slowly pulling out power.
Departure leg to the
third flaps.
northeast.
Alright. Power to idle. Assuming that I'm descending a little bit. Now I'm flaring.
1372 Echo, left downwind.
There's my stall light. I went a little bit too much nose forward, but
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to.
It's heavy. You can feel it. It's heavy.
Yeah, it kind of feels like compared to the Warrior, it's like it just requires a higher level of precision.
It does, yeah. Especially
which is cool.
When we know, yeah, cool, but it's like it takes practice too.
Yeah.
And then just making sure that we're on the rudders too. That's a big concern.
Yeah.
Left downwind on the 45.
All right. Well, I did one. Your controls.
All right. My controls.
Your controls.
Cool.
And let's see what the traffic doing. If it's too crazy, we need to start scoping out a spot for some fuel too.
Okay.
Because man, Tooele is, everybody's leaving now. That's funny. You know what? South Valley is. There's only 2 people.
You want to go there?
Well, yeah, I think getting fuel there would be great.
Okay.
I mean, if that's cool with you.
That makes sense to me.
So let's do that. And we've only used the tips, so that's been pretty good.
Yeah.
That'll be kind of easy to.
And the timer just ticked over. Did you get that too?
I got yours. You probably started yours on time. Mine was a little bit late, so
okay.
Yeah. You can switch it back to. Let's see. This is interesting. See, we've got. This is not. Now I'm knowing this is not accurate because we've been on the right tip.
Yeah.
I hate this. It's so stupid.
Right.
We can go. Let's go right main so we can gauge it.
All right. That's fuel pump is on.
Okay.
Right main. Fuel pump is off. I'm gonna turn the lane light back off now that we're not doing.
That works. Yeah.
Doing our maneuvers. All right. Then do we need to talk to Salt Lake?
No, we really don't. Yeah, just because we'll just stay below 6.5.
Okay.
And you're at 5.9 right now, so this will work out great. Where we'll just kind of transition back to the Garfield stack straight in front of you.
Yeah.
And we'll fly along this little mountain right here.
Okay.
And these guys are coming back home, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll kind of under this Bravo, and we'll just enter on whatever the winds are doing over here. Probably a downwind for 3-4.
Well, I'm gonna pull the RPM back here.
Yeah.
2300.
Yep. That's even bringing our EGTs down to